You have your plan and you try adjust it, adjust your life, yet still feels like you're getting everything wrong. So every correction, every adjustment starts to feel like just one another mistake. I remember when I was starting with coaching, with sharing motivation, inspiration, I was in this period of the beginning, I was changing direction many times. I've had new plans, new ideas, new focus, new attempts. Each time I was telling myself, yes, this is it, this is how I want the whole business, the whole thing, the whole coaching to work. And then a few weeks later, it was like, am I doing that right? I was second guessing myself. I was rethinking everything again, finding new shiny idea, trying to new things, wondering, did I mess this up? Or did I get it right? Do I do this right? Is this how I want this to be? And at some point, at one point, I stopped myself and instead of asking, okay, what's next? Because at that time, there was plenty of ideas in the internet. Now it's even more probably. But there was plenty of ideas how you can start a business, coaching business, this kind of business. Whatever you wanted to do, there was always someone who told you this is the right path. And if you get like 10 of them, you know how it goes. Sometimes you might get more. So I was all the time going from one branch to another, thinking what next, how can I adjust? But then I remember I stopped because it was just pointless, and I've asked myself, maybe I'm just bad at it. Maybe I'm not good enough for it. But here is something that I've learned and I didn't see before. I didn't see at that point. All those adjustments, all those recalculations, they weren't failures. They weren't mistakes. The thing when I was drifting, searching for new shiny ideas, without actually checking the direction I want to really go, this was the mistake. This was the failure in all of this, to some extent. And the issue here wasn't that I was wrong. I wasn't that I was doing something wrong, I was doing something not the way it should be. It was that I wasn't staying long enough in one particular thing to actually learn from it, to actually see it if it works, to actually see it if it's something that I want to do. So think about this for a second. What in your life you repeatedly adjusting, just hoping you'll finally feel right? What are you doing all the time? Tweaking, changing, adjusting, without committing long enough to see if it actually works. And get me right here, adjustments are necessary. However, after some period of time, and you have to figure it out what this period is, after a period of time that you give long enough time to see if this approach is for you, it works for you. Because the whole direction needs to be pointed at your goal. If your direction keeps shifting, what will it say about your relation with your goal, with your consistency? Think about those questions for a second. And if you like to discuss this, if you like to have a chat about this, drop me a message or fill it up the form under this video. And from this place, as always, I wish you all the best.